Well, good morning and welcome back to our final fabulous segment here on the Happy Thanksgiving edition of Cityline. With me, I have three people who know how to move and groove on this couch. We're talking about Momotion dance. Please join me in welcoming Deshawn Morton. You are the director of Momotion dance. Welcome back.
Hey, thank you.
It's good to have you here.
I'm so excited. It's been a little while.
It has been a little while, and we're going to get into that in a second. With you, you have two beautiful dancers. Chloe Simons, you are a student at Momotion Dance Academy. Welcome to Cityline. And you brought with you Gwen Dorr Chernig. You are a student at Momotion Dance Academy as well. Okay, let's get down to the serious questions. You two, white meat or dark meat?
Dark meat. White meat.
Okay, so there's a good divide here. But what we think is going to happen when we ask Deshawn, okay, jellied cranberries that come out in the can and look like the can, or the actual little berries?
I come from a family where everything is fresh.
Yes.
Homemade. So we're going to go with the berries.
Okay, berries it is. Okay. We have fights in my family over the cranberries, so we have both.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Meet in the middle.
Yeah, that's right, meet in the middle. So let's talk about, for folks who are new to Momotion, what is the heart and mission behind this academy, Deshawn?
Yeah. So our mission is that we empower youth through the transformative power of dance.
Yeah.
And so with that, we unite artistic excellence with holistic mentorship. And so the way I break that down is saying we teach dance at a high level. We like to make sure that our students are well trained, right? So that they can access any opportunities that they desire with their dancing. But we also are very big on building like well-rounded, good people.
Yes.
And so we take the lessons that are embedded in dance and in dance training, and we really push that upon our kids so that we're able to see them not just grow in technique, but I've seen them grow in their temperament and their leadership skills, their creative thinking abilities, and in this year especially as a team.
Absolutely. So speaking about growing, you do support that whole dancer from age 8 to 18.
Yes.
All right, you two, how old were you when you started dancing with Deshawn?
I think I was 10 or 11.
And how old were you?
I was 10.
And how old are you now?
I am almost 14.
And how old are you now?
I'm 14.
Okay, so you're right. Boy, you really
It's been some time.
carry them with you and really work on the whole, I'm going to say, young teenager right now. That is impressive. You two, I want to talk with you about how do you feel when you walk into that studio? We saw that beautiful video of the doors opening, the chandeliers, the beautiful flash dance kind of space. I know you don't know what that is, but that's okay. So how did you feel walking into that, Chloe?
It feels great. The environment feels like very supportive. Everybody supports each other. There's no judgment. The environment is just amazing. Everybody's like wonderful there.
I bet.
It feels like family.
Oh, feels like family. Gwen, what's it like for you?
It feels very fun to walk in. Like I always want to be there, and it's so fun to just go in and used to start talking with everyone, and everyone's laughing and having fun with each other.
I love that. And you two have danced together for 4 years, but you also have other people who have danced with you. And is that what kind of makes it that family, Chloe, that you've talked about?
Yes. Also the fact that it's just such an amazing environment. Everybody is so wonderful there. Everybody supports each other, and everybody is all about community.
Yes.
And being together.
I love
and never
that.
leaving anybody out. Always, everybody feels included there.
That is something we don't always hear from dancers when they talk about their team. So it makes my mother heart so happy to hear that. And I want to say to you, good job training up these young people. Let's talk about the upcoming holiday tradition here. Well, actually, it's not a tradition. It's the first time we're going to see it.
Yeah.
And that is 106 and Sleigh.
Yes.
Okay, the name is off the hook. What is it?
Thank you. Yeah, so 106 and Sleigh is like a music video countdown. So
Okay.
I know for myself and a lot of community members, we grew up watching a show called 106 in Park
Right.
on BET.
Yeah.
And so I had this idea of how can we take something that is familiar and almost nostalgic and wrap it into the holidays. And so we're doing kind of a holiday episode of 106 in Park, but it's 106 in Sleigh. So it'll be a musical countdown with lots of different varieties of dance styles, of dance, of music. And so we're kind of telling two stories through the show as well. There's one story where we have our very fun, holiday Christmas.
Yes.
And then we also have some things that are a little spiritual and lend to like, the Christian version of what Christmas may look like.
Love that. So you two, back on the hot seat again. Chloe and Gwen, what's your favorite part of 106 and Sleigh? Gwen, you go first.
I would say like the opening scene, because I just get to like have a lot of fun with the people who I'm dancing with, and it's like we're acting, but it feels so natural that it's just like normal to us.
It's something you would do in life. What about for you?
I really like Emmanuel.
Yes.
It has a lot of fun things in it and some new things that we have never tried. And that's another thing I appreciate about the studio is we learn a lot of new things and we try things and we experiment with different choreography and stuff, and it's just so fun.
I love that. So who's performing in the show, Mr. Deshawn? Because we know MoMotion is headlining some guest performers.
Yeah. Well, I think Chloe hit the nail on the head when she mentioned community, right? And
Yes.
that's very big to us. And I think that's also can be a little different for a dance studio is
Yeah.
to emphasize like community and support and really building that familial mold.
Yes.
But we are working with Vision Step Team.
Nice.
And then also Fearless Dance Studio.
All right.
So those are two other youth-based programs in the city that are doing amazing work.
Yes.
And so we invited them to come and to perform with us as a part of our show.
Look at you already partnering and collaborating.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, last 25 seconds. Who do we need to thank?
Man, there's so many people. Well, first and foremost, thank you to the students for the hard work that they've been putting in, because none of this is possible without them. And then thank you to their parents that do the work of transporting them back and forth to class. We have parents helping with costumes.
Parents being parents.
Yes, just super involved. And then we've had a lot of community supporters that have really been there for us in our launch. And we thank all of them as well for being involved.
I want to thank you three for being here on Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
And happy Thanksgiving. And I can't wait to attend this performance.
Thank you, Amanda. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. That wraps up another Thanksgiving edition of Cityline. It's always a pleasure and a privilege to be in your home. We've given you some beautiful things to do in this grit city. So go out there, be a part of the tapestry and pay it forward. And when you come back, as always, we'll be waiting for you right here at Cityline. Happy Thanksgiving.